What up? It's the question of the day. What is something you want or need to let go of? Okay, so let's talk about this. Life isn't perfect. There is no such thing. Perfection just doesn't exist. So there are things, there are moments, there are people, there are happenings in our life that just maybe are not suited for us, but they're not completely wasted because we learn something from them, right? We can learn from them. So like an unhealthy habit is in essence a good thing because it gets us to the healthy habit. So we have to kind of look at it with a different perspective. But we come to a moment where we're like, you know what? It's time to move on. I need to let that go. So what is it? Is it an unhealthy habit? Is it, activity? Is it a person, a group of people, a job, a relationship, whatever that is? What is it that you need to let go of, that you want to let go of so you can become the best person that you can become? Comment below. Let's talk about this. Let's have a judgment-free conversation and let's support one another. Okay, so you all know, or I hope you know, that these questions come from my personal life. Like most of the time I choose them because it's whatever's going on in my life. And so this question came from that, yesterday in the video I talked about how I wanted to go to yoga. And I did, and it was in my calendar. And I haven't been to yoga in months. And it's something I've done like on a regular basis, but for some reason I haven't put it in my calendar. And I needed to go to yoga. I wanted to go to yoga because I wanted to let go of the unhealthy habit of not going to yoga. So it was that unhealthy habit of not going that got me to actually go. But I also wanted to go to yoga because I wanted a form of cleansing. I wanted to, cleanse my body, like physically, mentally, and kind of start new, because I've been with this group of people for some months now, and it's been great and it's been fine, but it was just time for me to move on. And there's nothing wrong with that group of people. So this is not about bashing anybody. I'm glad I went through that experience, but it's just time for me to kind of move on and do different things. And so I learned a lot from hanging out with those people, but you know what? Sometimes it's just time to say like, you know what? This has been great. You were great, but I must move on. And so that is something that I needed to let go of. I wanted to let go of in order to become the best version of me that I possibly can be. So that's a little bit about me. I want to hear from you. Comment below. Let's talk about this. This is all judgment free. This is safe. So I want to hear from you about what you want and what you need to let go of in order to become the best person that you can become. And while you're here, subscribe. Come hang out with us. This is kind of a cool place to be. And invite a friend, because the more people that are part of this conversation, the sooner we can change the world. Thanks.